TMO is the heart and soul of all cargo transportation. We do all paperwork and manifests for every single asset that is going out through the port.
A typical pass from the airport to TMO before it gets to the customer is we'll assign for the cargo from the port, we'll bring it back to the warehouse, we'll in-check it into CMOS, and depending on whether it's customer or supply, we'll either create a journal record or input into ILSS, and then once it's ready for pickup, we'll contact the customer or supply and they'll come pick up the cargo. So our process before it's ready for pickup, we'll in-check into our system, which is CMOS. We'll put the TCN, the weight, the manifest ID number, open up the box, check the 1348, validate it with the part, make sure everything matches, the quantity, and then we'll input into ILSS and let supply know it's ready for pickup, and they'll come and pick up the cargo.
We're open 7 days a week to get cargo moving for the base, the AOR, and the world.
I'm a traffic management apprentice for the 31st LRS. So in my job, we just open the cargo. We go ahead and receive it and process it through our system, which is ILSS. And after we do that, we go ahead and give it to either stock, which is APS, or P&D, which is pickup and delivery. So they take the cargo from us and they deliver it to the customers. My favorite part of my job is coming in and dealing with the cargo, mainly because it's different all the time. It's different situations, not always the same. So we know we get different situations where it's more expensive or we have to go out faster. And once we get missions, like if we need CDFs, which is like cargo deployment functions, once we get sent to those, they're pretty cool too, because we learn a lot from my NCOs and other airmen as well. So I chose this job because I thought at first it sounded like really important to me, because it kills TMO, so it was traffic management officer. So I thought, okay, maybe this is something challenging. I wanted to come into the Air Force with a challenging job. So I came in, I signed a 6-year with it. And as soon as I came here, it was what I expected. Challenging, different, and the job is really essential to all the missions, anywhere, any base we're at. It's like when you hear the jets out here and you know that you get parts for them, so like aircraft maintenance, we get a lot of parts from them, such as boats, small something, or as in like aircraft engines that we also get as well. It's amazing actually to see them out there and that we have a part of it. So it makes us feel a little good inside.
Here in TMO, I am a passenger clerk. Also work with members who are PCSing into the base or out of the base, retiring or separating. We have inbound, outbound, packs, and personal property. For inbound, what we do is once we receive the items, we make sure that the item has all the correct pieces to it, all the correct parts to it. Once that's completed, we process it in our system. Once it's processed, we package it again to make sure that it's correct for those people who need it on base. For outbound, we ship anything from lugs to helicopter parts. Once we get those parts, we package it, we check all the dimensions for it, we do everything we need to do. We put it in its correct container. If it needs to be a crate built for it, we build a crate. If not, we set it to the side, we go ahead and process it, get the right labels for it, and then we put it on the package so it's able to be shipped out. Personal property, we deal with members who are PCSing into the base, who are PCSing out to another base, or if they're retiring or separating. You must have official orders enabled for us to start the move. Once that move is started, you go into move.mil. You complete your process of uploading orders, putting on all the information that you need, such as your estimated weight, anything like that. Once that's completed, you will let us know. We'll go in on our side, complete everything that we need to do, and we will be able to have you come in, sign all the paperwork that's needed, explain your entitlements, what you can bring, what you cannot bring, and have you on your way.